Alright, let's play some creatures. This hand will do it, as a matter of fact. We're on the play? Yeah, alright. Manadork into Kitchen Finks with a removal spell. I like it. Wonder if it's correctly with birds there. So if he has a bolt, he's hitting our birds instead of our hierarch. I don't know. Looks like we're going to get a resolve one here, though. So I like that. Turn after this, we can go voice plus birds. Can't even get spell snared. Polluted Delta into Watery Grave, so probably some sort of control deck here, I guess. Voice will be very good against him. Is he going to tap? I don't really want to get our voice counterspelled. Like, oh, it's mill. I see. Yep, okay, sure. Yep, those are our cards. We get it beat down pretty hard here. Abrupt Decay could even be good. I don't know if he plays just Phantasms, I can hit that. I can hit the Mesmeric Orb. In fact, I'm sort of tempted to just play Voice and pass with Abrupt Decay up. So that he can't even hit us with any Mesmeric Orb shenanigans. Well, we won't be Spell Quellerin him, I guess. Is that worth 2 life? I don't know. So we're attacking for 4 turns, 17 is the same as 20, but we're going to add to our board. But we certainly won't be Spell Quellerin him anytime soon. I wonder what he sideboards into. I'm thinking about sideboard already. I wonder if the Gaddock Teaks are good. I don't know if he plays X spells. Most of his spells cost 3 or less, so. But I bet he boards into Damnations and stuff. It's a possibility. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this. Pass with the Abrupt Decay open. We're gonna have 5. We're gonna have all the mana we need next turn. So, you know, there's no reason to. Oh, what are you paying costs on? Siege Rhino, sure. Oh, no, Siege Rhino is in our hand either. But he's got to do it in response to this. That's fine. He's just making his mind funerals worse. So we'll have nothing but lands left to mill. Alright, we'll put him down to 11. Now, the problem we have here is that 11 is not dead in 2 hits, because we'll have 5 on board after this. Hopefully we hit a haste creature. But playing birds doesn't do anything regardless. Also, if he fetches or anything, or shocks himself here. Yep. So he's dead in 2 turns. We have 37 cards in our library. Make that 27. Okay, so Manus Riders are a possibility. Lightning Angels are a possibility. He has milled 4 of our 8 of those, though. Or 7, however many we have. He has exiled Spell Quellers and Siege Rhinos. As well as our Pillar of the... Okay. As well as our Pillar of the Perunes. I think he's just hitting 4 ofs, right? He knows what's in our hand and knows what's in our graveyard, so I think he's just trying to hit the maximum amount of cards here by hitting our 4 of. Makes sense. Or 3 of, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and knock him down to 4. Play another voice out. Well, I think we have lethal. I don't think he's going to be able to get 24 cards of ours. So he's thus far showed nothing that... and so he needs the world's luckiest Mind Funeral. He did not get it. We have 14 cards left. Alright, we did it. So actually what we could have done, you know, I said we didn't have lethal in 2 turns, but we could have abrupt decayed our own voice after damage to upgrade it from a 2-2 to a 3-3. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't think there's game 1 for us, but I don't think the Magic.TCG's going to be good. I don't know how much sideboard we actually have here. Sin Collector's good. I don't think this is good. We saw nothing with X and a mana costs. It'd have to be like Mind Grind or whatever. I don't think there's anything. Now these help us beat down, so I'm happy to play them. They beat down better than Kitchen Finks. Go ahead and cut a Reflector Mage or 2, as it were. Get the Pride Mage in there. I'm also betting there's not a bunch of creatures of his we need a path. So we'll play the Teagues in case they're good. I may as well play Finks. I'm going to guess that there's nothing. I'm gonna go all beat down, especially since we're on the draw here. We're just gonna have to try to race him, I think. Yeah, I mean it's a question of whether or not he has the Jace's Phantasms, but I don't think it's worth keeping in the past to try that route. And I don't know if the Gaddock are good. I don't think they are, but if he does randomly board into Damnation or whatever, we want him. Which is a completely reason. I haven't seen the most recent dredge or mill list, but it's a completely reasonable thing he could do. And we keep this one. Turn 2 Pride Mage, turn 3 Siege Rhino. Our opponent choose to draw? Oh, I wonder what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't think it's good. I don't think he's supposed to do that. Nice, okay. So this is in case he does have a Mesmeric Orb or whatever, and we decide to care about it at some point, we can kill it. Or if there's, it's a catch-all. And we'll go Siege Rhino into Lightning Angel here. Interesting. His plays here are, I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. I don't know what he's doing over there. We'll go ahead and get in there for 3 though. Unless he chooses to kill it. Oh, he's gonna Vendetta it, I see. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's fine. Dealt 2 damage anyways. Alright, Siege Rhino, do your thing. Alright, next turn we can Lightning Angel. And begin the beatdown. Which kills him in 3 turns, unless he fetches. Or shocks. He is shocked, so it's 2 turns. Let's see what he does with it. Turn 3, we saw 51 cards in our deck. I don't know what's happening. Vendetta's an interesting one. It is very cheap removal in terms of mana cost. So it's great if you're just in that racing strategy. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about him having that much mana open, but I mean, there's no reason not to do it. It's not Cryptic Command. I just don't know what it could be. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to try to guess anything from the Vendetta deck. Vendetta Mill deck, I will hold the bird. It's another Vendetta, so you take 4 from that. Actually, took more from that than you would anyways. Alright, so you go to 5. And our Lightning Angel plus Rhino kills you next turn. What is his... He wants to X... Oh no, blown out. He gets us. We've been gotten. Okay. So we have 4 Mantis Riders and 3 Siege Rhinos to kill him next turn. Or 4 Noble Hierarchs. That's it, yeah. So we have 11 outs to kill him next turn. I think that's it. Anyways. Okay. The one Quasali Pride Mage has gone out of our graveyard. He must have just drawn like the wrong half of his deck. Like the Vendettas would be good if we only had a few creatures. But since we just kept the gas coming, they have not worked out. You know, bar any counter spell, this game's over. Alright, I think we got there. Oh. Gotta back up, and then we'll get there. My gosh. Come on, Magic Online. Alright, wasn't trying to troll there. Alright, so he needs a counter spell, he doesn't have it, so we got the game. Alright, good match. I mean, the mill deck is good. He did that first game was pretty close. His second game, he just had the wrong half of the deck, and we had a pretty aggressive start.